What is going on, everybody? It's your boy Way Too Fast, and we are fucking back with Need for Speed. I took a little break. Honestly, I was very bored with the game. I wasn't having fun with it anymore. I was in the process of doing Eddie's race, and I shouldn't say Eddie's race, Eddie's campaign and the story mode, and I got bored with it. I mean, there was some stuff I was like having difficulty with, but then again, I did end up beating the races that I needed to. But I ended up coming back for the Hot Rod update. Now, I did miss update number 4, which had the Snapshot Pro in it, more customization and parts for, like, I think it was like 11 or 12 cars. You can do license plates now. There's more stuff you can do on the license plates, so we're going to take a look at that really quick. Also, the gas stations, you can actually repair your car now, which is freaking great. I know it's old news, but I love it. And then also there's competitive mode, and then there's all drive mode. Now, this is all stuff that I missed a while ago that I'm getting caught up on now. And so far, I'm pretty happy with it. But update number 5, the Hot Rod update. Not only is there officially Hot Rods in the game, there is manual transmissions. Fucking yes. This is the update that should have came out with the game. This should have been straight from release. It's been what? About 4 or 5 months now, like 4 months or so, and they're giving us feedback, they're giving us what we want. All these updates, all these patches that they're doing, they're free. So people, they've been complaining, but yet they've been free. You can't really complain. But we're just gonna go over really quick what we're doing here. So we're gonna go over the manual transmissions. I have yet to try. I did go ahead and set it up and mess around with it, and I'm gonna let you know now. I'm pretty bad. It's pretty bad just because my controller has just about had it, and it's just I need to invest in a new controller. Let's just put it that way. So I gotta like jam my analog stick since I'm playing on the good old PS4. Also, the new Hot Rods. There's a Model A, and then there's Aaron Beck's Customs. Now I have a story behind that, which I'll go over later. The warehouse. You can now have 5 more cars. But unfortunately, when I got into the game and I was looking into it, you can't see the warehouse. Like, there is no other warehouse. Like, you have your original warehouse, and you can send your cars to the other warehouse, but you can't actually see the warehouse, which I think is kind of shitty. Hopefully, like, maybe Need for Speed will go ahead and make, like, your extra warehouse somewhere across the map, so you can kind of have, like, 2 home locations that you can drive back and forth to and have, like, meetup spots for, like, online places and stuff like that. And then finally, there's a lot of stuff in the wrap editor. I'll go ahead and leave the link in the description in regards to the Hot Rod update. But let's go ahead. We're going to get ourselves situated here. As we can see here, I am actually at one of the gas stations. So it's just, boop, done. Just get your car repaired. It's freaking great. I love it. I love it. So what we're going to go ahead and do here is, you know what? This just the manual transmission. It's great. It's great. It's great. One thing I want to do. Oh shit. One thing I really want to try and go ahead and do is I really want to drift. I really want to go drift. Let's do it right now. So like I said, I'm going to try and go over everything little by little here. But what I want to go and do is I want to go up to Crescent Mountains, and I want to drift one of the areas up there. So I'm thinking, let's go ahead. We're going to teleport. Don't want to waste your time getting up there. And I just want to see how different drifting is with actually being able to control the gears. Because now I can, just keep it in 3rd gear and just fucking redline the goddamn thing as much as I freaking want. And you know what? That's going to honestly make it so much better. All right, let's go ahead here. Let's, oh my god, just messing around with, oh, taxi, I see you. Just driving the car in general, I'm redlining the car, but holy shit, the car feels completely different. Completely different. Just the fact that you can control the gears, oh my gosh, it handles so much better. And I was having a lot of trouble trying to get this S chassis to get set up. Oh shit. Okay then. now let's see. Does it start me in fourth? It does start me in fourth gear. All right, all right. I see you, Need for Speed, making us work hard. Um, like I was saying, I did see, since I have not played the game in quite some time. I believe it's been almost 2 months now. Um, I see that you can share your wraps, and I did get a lot of people, not including just my viewers. If you know this wrap that I built for this, oh shit, what the hell was that? There was nothing back there. um, this wrap is actually a replica of Nate Hamilton's 2015 FD drift car. So what I went ahead and did was, since I got a lot of love from it, and now there's a lot of just editor changes with the wraps and things of that nature, I shared it out to everyone. So if you guys are interested in getting it, it might not be perfect. It has my own little twist. I would go ahead and try it, man. I absolutely spent close to 4 hours, if not a little bit more, messing around with this wrap. And that was before they had it, where you can make both sides the same, and I wasn't able to, make it mirrored. That's the word I was looking for. Fucking mirrored. Mirroring the decals. I was not able to do that when I did this, and I'm sure as hell not going to go back and redo it again. So I just said screw it, and I went ahead and shared it. So let's go ahead. We're going to go ahead, and we're going to make a run up this mountain. If we can get the car going. Man, this thing just... It does not... Oh, keep her going. Keep her going. Oh, get the transition. Get the transition. Oh, let's get the other transition. Oh, fuck, I killed it. Killed it. And the best part about it, and this might sound really dumb, nothing like revving, or I shouldn't say rev limiter. Nothing like hitting rev limiter and it being in a freaking computer game. Yes, I will be getting this for computer, and I am looking to get a wheel for it. I feel like the experience of the game will be so much better with the actual wheel and pedal system. I need to look into that. And where the hell am I going here? I lost train of thought what I was doing, or what I was gonna say. God damn it. Oh, hold on. My favorite part of the world is right up here. Oh, let's keep her going. Oh, don't hit the wall. Shit. Come on. Just trying. It's just nice to, like I was saying, now I remember it just came to my mind. ADHD is kicking in. It's honestly, it's nice to beat the shit out of a car that in real life it would honestly hurt it to the point where you're like, shit, my engine's blown. That would be something cool if Need for Speed did implement into the game. I really don't want them to see them implement that into the game, because like then people would actually have to go to the gas stations, and there'd be a purpose for it more than what there is now. But what we're going to go ahead and do here is we're going to, I wonder if you can you, hold on. I wonder if you can pull out in 7th gear. Go. Ready? Oh my gosh. Only if there was an actual clutch system built into this, it would be so much better. Alright, let's go ahead and do this. Since I am failing at drifting right now, and I just need to get used to the whole just being able to shift. It's got a whole new feel, a completely there's a car there. Oh, that was an E39 to make that too. Its car has a whole new feel and drive to it. Now I'm very curious to see what other cars are. Oh, where the fuck am I going? Oh, Jesus Christ! All right, we're just gonna. All right, we're going back to the garage. Damn it! All right, we are back now that I am done sucking it up on the goddamn dragon spawn, as I like to call up in Crescent Mountains. So what we're going to go ahead and look at just a warehouse really quick. So say, for instance, like I don't want to drive my Camaro. I could go ahead and there's select car, sell it, obviously. Move to the warehouse, and then you can swap it. There's no reason to swap because it's not in the warehouse. So basically what you do is you'll swap it to the warehouse. It'll say yes. It disappears from that one spot, and there's no way for you to, you can't go up, down, sideways, nowhere. There's really nowhere that you can absolutely go. So if you click here, you can go ahead and actually collect from the warehouse, and then if there's more cars, obviously you'll be able to like scroll over, and it tells you what wrap you have on it as well with the specs of it. So you just collect the item, just hit yes, and then that's it. So it's kind of a bummer how you can't see the other warehouse. I think it would be really cool if you had like the whole room of all your cars, just because it's kind of more like bragging rights. Like, what's your room look like? Because I know a lot of people kind of build the same skins for all their cars, so they kind of look the same. Personally, someone like me would do that if I was able to see all my skins in one shot, but that's not how it's set up. But we've already gone over the transmissions. The one thing I would like to see with the transmissions is I would like to be able to adjust the gearing and the ratio of the gears to make them longer or shorter. Um, since the drag racing has been implemented into the game, there would actually be a use for that, but also it would impact in the drifting side. Personally, I like the drifting side in Need for Speed, and I definitely plan on putting together a huge like drifting video of just drifting my S13 there. But let's get back into the things here. I'm not going to get too much into the wrap editor. It's pretty self-explanatory with some of the stuff. They do have a grid and coordinate system now that makes pretty much the wraps perfect when you make them. And also, when you add text, you can now add like text in a text box, and instead of placing the letters individually, you can actually kind of make like a text wrap. So that makes things a lot easier. I can honestly go over here and see where it says my last name on the door with the number and all that. I could easily fix that because it's not perfectly straight, but I could fix that, and I could probably fix what's on the windshield is there where it says Formula Drift. But let's go ahead and look at the new hot rods that are basically made for the drag racing. Now, the first one we have here is going to be just the regular stock 1932 Ford Model A. So we're looking at a probably, I want to say, probably, it's probably not going to have too much horsepower, obviously, compared to the Beck Customs car, just because that's like the F1 car that everyone's talking about. But I'm definitely going to be going ahead and doing a build on the 1932 Ford, and I'm also probably going to be doing, I guess, a build on the Beck Customs F132. Now, from what I've heard, there's really not much that you can customize with that car itself. So I might actually just go ahead and customize the Ford Model A, just the bone stock one here, and just see what we can do with it. Now, one thing to know about Beck's Customs car here. This car actually does exist in real life, believe it or not. I'm just going to give you a quick bio. The car, this car right here is actually a rendering by, what the fuck is his name? Oh my gosh, I'm drawing a freaking blank here. This car was an actual rendering, gosh, by Aaron Beck himself. But the car, like I said, it actually exists in real life. The original car was built by James Shwartz. I'll go ahead and I'll link his Instagram down below, along with like his Stance Works build and things of that nature. But James's original build was actually a 1930 Model A, and it was built from scratch besides just the shell of the car. Later on down the road, I do know that he parted ways with it and sold the car to some guy named Josh McMurrow. I believe that's his last name. I'm not entirely sure. I tried keeping up with the build as much as possible because it was such a unique build. I'll go ahead and leave that in the description, like I said. And I know Josh stated when he bought it that he was just going to build it to his own taste, and I really haven't heard much since. But I do know that Aaron Beck, this is his rendering of the car. So I'll go ahead and I'll leave all that stuff down in the bio. Being a car enthusiast like I am, those are just certain things that I know, and when I found out that they put it in the game, I was like, holy shit, like this is fucking awesome. So let's go ahead and do this. We're going to build the regular Ford Model A. We're just going to do it. We're going to buy it. Yep. and we're gonna see what kind of trouble we can get into it. Now that just looks out of place. You can tell I like American Muscles minus my S chassis, which I'm always gonna love. But let's go ahead. We're gonna select this, and let's see what kind of customization we can go ahead and do with this. Cause I'm curious. I really am. I'm not gonna lie. All right, so oh, they do got body kits. Oh, they changed the logo for the body kits now. It's like the body kit. All right, so we got the regular hard top. We got a chop top. And then we got the sedan chop top. And then we have the regular sedan top. No fucking way. They have the or the pickup version. Oh, I'm so set. Oh, and they have the chop top version. I'm set. You've won me over. Let's see. We got windows. Do a little bit of window tint. I'm not much on that. What do we got here? We got the hood, side vents, futuristic. That's hideous. Louvered. Yes. Engine hanging out without a fucking doubt. Oh, should I do the strapped hood? I don't know if I like the strapped hood or the open. Oh, I actually like the punched too as well. We're gonna do the belts. We're gonna do the belts. Now, if you guys aren't aware, I'm a huge truck guy myself. I actually have a 2000 Chevy S10 that's bagged. It's my pride and joy. I've owned it. It's my first vehicle I ever owned. I've had it since I was 15 years old. I bought it off my deceased grandfather that passed of cancer. So it holds a lot of sentimental value to me, and it's my baby. Truck, show season's coming up. I do take it to shows and stuff like that, and it's my baby. I honestly love it. And now that I see that they're putting like trucks and stuff in the game, I mean, I know it's like an old classic truck. That just means that they're going to be putting more modern trucks into the game. And when they start doing that, oh man, that's going to be awesome. Like if they start putting Sonomas in here, the Typhoons and the Cyclones, like they did in Forza, when they did that, people went nuts for that kind of shit. But let's go back and get back into building this thing. So we got the front bumper, aka the grill. I don't know why they call it the front bumper. We got the aluminum tank. We have a black mesh grill. I don't know how I feel about that. That would probably look good if it was like white or silver or something. Do style, custom, rented, race vented grill. That's more of like a rat rod look in my. We'll do the pickup grill for now. We'll do the pickup grill. Let's see what we got. Are these just headlights? So these are just black. Those are chrome and black. Those are fully chrome. Those are the full color of the vehicle. Those are chrome in the color of the vehicle. We'll do chrome. There's a lot of chrome on this, so I would assume that the chrome would probably be best. A splitter? No. Okay. You could have said bumper, front bumper at least. Like splitter's a little drastic. I really got scared when I saw splitter. Holy shit. Front fenders? Oh. Can you do, that's it? Oh. Wait, what's the restricted items? Oh, man. I don't know if I want to do the fenders or not. I do, but I don't. I really like it without the fenders. Fuck it, we're not doing the fenders. We're not going to do the fenders, fuck it. Alright, let's see what we have for wheels. Let's see, we got some old Moonies. Kind of like having my truck almost. Oh, we have regular, basically the same. I guess they consider the same wheel. It says Steelers with cap, and then it says Steelers without cap, but yet the wheels aren't the fucking same at all. Whoa, shit. All right, race wheel, obviously for drag racing, and then traditional wire mesh wheels. I don't know. I like the width of those, but I really don't like the colors. Or I mean the design of it. I'm digging the Moon. We're gonna stick with those. We're just gonna paint them. We will paint those once we actually figure out. Let's do. What do we have tires here? All right, we'll do black. I'm not a fan of white walls. I'm really not. Especially only on certain cars. Only on certain cars I'll actually do white wall. So we'll go back here. We're going to obviously keep the wheels the same. We're going to get the black tires. Yep. And then what do we got back here? Wing mirrors. Everything is blocked. Show restrictions. It's like the chop top has a lot of restrictions for some reason. I don't know why. I'm half tempted to, let's do this. Since I'm made of money right now, let's get rid of the chop top. Oh shit. And I want to see stock fenders show the restricted item. Okay, so it's not even the chop top, it's just the fact that it's the truck one. So oh well, I tried. I was really hoping to just get maybe like little baby fenders that went over the front at least. Just the front tires and that's it. That would be cool. They probably come like that on the actual sedan models itself, but let's see, what do we got here? We have the trunk lid. Obviously, we have no trunk. Be cool if they had a tonneau cover, though, but license plate. What do we got here? Oh, this is the new license plate stuff. Okay, so we have the background. We have, I guess, so I'm from Pennsylvania, so let's find something close to Pennsylvania. I mean, there's really nothing. I'm digging this color blue, though. That baby blue is, I'm digging it. I'm digging it a lot. And then we got changed frames, got speed hunters. Can't even see it, though. Can you move, like, can't even move the camera around. I wonder if it's just like this on the car. Just do that one. And then, obviously, we need to go ahead and put good old way on there. Good old way. Boom. Alright. We got taillights. We have those are restricted. I like those. I like the way that they bow up a little bit. They kind of, because the Model A is boxy itself, so gives it a little bit of a diffuser. See, they need to get rid of that diffuser and splitter. They, just make it front bumper and rear bumper, because those aren't diffusers. Get with the program. Exhaust. All right, restricted. Why is it all restricted? Oh shit. That's what I'm talking about. All right, hold on. Let's do this one. Split strapped hood. Really? All right, we're gonna change. Shit. We're gonna change the hood on this because I'm curious. I just want to see what the exhausts look like, because that actually might change. Here we go. Side pipe. Oh, yes. We're running that without a fucking doubt. That's too much. Those are like the headers that we have on the race car. Holy shit. Alright, that's a little obnoxious. Now, I know why that's there, because if you run the runner boards, now we're doing the straight pipes, without a doubt. They just look killer. They just look killer. That's not bad, man. That looks pretty dope. Now the question is, I don't know what grill I want. I really like this black mesh one, but I don't know what color. We'll do this. We'll do black, and then let's go pick a wrap. Now I'm probably gonna go ahead and just pick a regular painted wrap, just to go ahead and get us through. I'll probably make my own. I don't want anything like basic, or I shouldn't say basic, but something that like everyone's gonna have. But then again, this is just for, just the video really quick. When I get my own time, I'll go ahead and make mine. I really like the vintage look that everyone's doing, though. Oh, no way. Is this is Mike Burrow's Model A, right? It was number 67, right? No? Oh yeah, Stanceworks right on the back window. No shit. No shit. All right, we're gonna do on that then. If you guys are a follower on Stanceworks, go into the build threads and look for just a truck. That is my build. That is me. That is my truck. So we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna do that. And should I put money into it? Actually, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna paint the wheels. We're gonna paint the wheels. We're gonna do the wheels. Yep. Can you change the size? Aw. It'd be nice if we could change the size. Should we do black? We're doing black. Hell yeah. And then the centers, should we do chrome? Yep. We're doing it. Oh, that looks so dope. Oh, you know what I just realized? We never lowered it. Oh, yeah. Lower it all the way down. Can you... Oh, should I put rake on it? Never mind. Can't even really see it. They really need to fix that. They really do. We are definitely not doing camber on this thing. Last time I checked, it's a race car. So we're not doing that. Splitter. I keep freaking doing that. Keep thinking that there's a damn splitter, and I know there freaking isn't. We're actually going to do the black headlights, I think, on this. Yeah, we're going to do these. Without a doubt. The black headlights, because they just go. That's pretty sick. That's Mike Burrows' Model A that he built with the BMW engine in it. I don't know if BMW stuff too crazy. I got a lot of Bimmer friends, as they call them. But pretty cool build, but he doesn't own it anymore. I know who does own it. I can't remember his name on top of my head. He does still take care of it, and it's his pride and joy. But yeah, this is fucking dope. This is dope. I'm loving this update. What we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to end it there. The next time we take a look at this, we're going to go ahead and we're going to get this thing souped up, take it on some drags, and look into the drag racing portion of the update, and then maybe we'll try and get this thing sliding around, see what we can make out of it. I'm not really entirely sure if these things will actually slide, but we can go ahead and figure that out. You know what we're going to do? We're actually going to back out of that. We are going to go try drag racing, but we're going to go ahead and we're going to bust out the SRT. Yes, we're going to select this. I believe this is already set up with manual transmission because I was using this before. Let's go ahead and do this. We're going to go ahead. We're going to try one of the drag races really quick. I know I was going to sign out right there, but you know what? I can't do everything in the update and just miss one thing. That's a pretty big deal, and that's the drag racing. Now, I still need to go ahead and actually get back into the campaign mode. There's a lot that I really need to catch up on, just because I don't want to say that I've been gone for a long time. It's just the fact that I haven't really, the game has not had my interest at all. This update has completely I shouldn't say woken me up, but it makes me want to play it again. So we're going to go ahead and we are going to start the event, and we're going to see what the hell we're doing here. Neck to neck. Oh. Race. Go. Oh, God, I'm in 6th gear. Oh, Jesus. Oh, let's just slap it in. All right. Oh, yeah. Perfect. Perfecto. Oh, I'm in 2nd gear. Why can't I get out of 2nd gear? Well, that was retarded. Well, fuck. Oh, man, I'm just hitting everything. No fucks given. That's it? I'm a little disappointed for my first look at it. So, I was expecting something completely different, and now I'm like gonna get raped down here in the fucking boonies. I was expecting there to be original Need for Speed Underground drag racing. If you guys are true Need for Speed enthusiasts and, played all of them, you remembered when you drag raced, you would, go with multiple cars at once next to each other, four deep, and you would just switch over the lanes, and that's it. You couldn't, go like this, at your own will. You had to actually switch lanes, and there was cars coming in your lanes. I'm surprised that Need for Speed went ahead and made it like that. I'm actually a little disappointed that they wouldn't want to keep their signature drag racing um, idea. I wouldn't say idea, but just the way that they did their drag racing. They should really look into that. For the most part, I mean, I like the idea that drag racing's built into it. I'm sure we're going to see a lot more drag racing, and I am going to go ahead and look into Beck's Customs car, and later on down the road. But you know what? I don't like the drag racing. I really don't like the drag racing. I mean, I might need to do it a little bit more too. Um, but for the most part, I like traditional drag racing from Need for Speed. I really do. That would have been pretty ideal if we could have seen that maybe. But for the most part, the Hot Rod update is really good. I mean, between the manual transmissions, they have the Hot Rods. I'm glad to see that they are introducing more cars. And I honestly, I would have never thought that they were going to be adding Ford Model A's. So curious to see what's going to come down the pike with the cars that they add. The warehouse, glad that you added 5 more cars, but I would like to see my cars all together. It'd be really, really nice. Or at least add one of the locations to quick travel to so we can see them, or, create like a showroom where you can see them like from outside in the windows. Like that'd be fucking cool as shit as well. I highly doubt that. Oh, do you see that motherfucker almost just hit me? Holy shit. And then last but not least, there's a lot of wrap editor things that they went ahead and did. And, I'm not going to go ahead and get into it, but they have a grid and coordinate system. They added, wrapping text forms so you don't have to actually individually, like, do each letter. There's a lot of stuff that I have to go ahead and get caught up on. I mean, between, like, the license plates. I just found that out, when I was reading up about this update because I saw the previous update and things of that nature. The gas stations with the repairing and things of that nature was pretty cool as well. But we're going to go ahead. We're going to end it here. I'm going to go ahead and dig into this a little bit more so I know what's going on for the next video. So be sure to let me know if I miss anything down below. Hit that thumbs up, and I'll talk to you guys later.